causing any fuckery. Okay. Ooh, Lord. So I just slapped with the hair.
Oh, I slapped. Was that me?
Yes.
I'm so sorry. I didn't even see it.
It was my eye. Y'all seen that? Y'all
I
seen
had to do
that?
a rewind on it.
Boop, right there.
It was an accident, my bad.
Happy Friday.
We made it yet to another week. Squawking.
Gang.
Squawking.
Gang, gang.
We're back with another episode on this beautiful Fly High
Fridays. What's up? I know I've had just feel like a long week. You know what I'm saying? It was my first week. Just driving, like doing something different at work, and it's just like, yeah. Draining. Like it's felt like a really long week.
My week kind of flew by. It seemed like I was always kind of doing something, which I was. I was quite busy this week in a good way. In a good way, and I think also a productive way. And then, we learned some things this week. So, I mean, I think this week, it was
a challenging week.
Challenging. I think there was a lot of growth this week. And now that we are here on this Friday, I am pleased.
Yeah.
I'm thrilled.
We made it. It's the weekend, baby. Yeah, I'm excited about the weekend. I'm working still, but I'm excited about making money.
That's the only way you gotta make money. You gotta be excited about it.
Yeah. I love it.
Yes.
No issue with that. But then I'm also needing to do house chores, I need to wash my clothes. So we're going to be doing both.
I need to water my plants. I haven't done that. It's about that time.
Yeah.
Trying to stay consistent with watering them once a week. Some of them may need to be watered more than once, but I haven't worked up that routine for them. We've been doing pretty good with the once a week.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that's pretty much. Oh, I have to get ready for my class next week. I start my teaching artist camp next week, you guys. I'm excited. I'll tell you guys about it next week, though. Next Friday. Next Friday.
Exactly. That's going to be dope.
Yes.
We haven't done it in a while, so
I haven't.
It'd be nice to retouch up on that, see what's going on.
That part.
Pick it back up.
Yeah, and then it's definitely going to be different because it's going to be via Zoom. That's my first time doing that, so. Yeah. But I think it'll be fun. I've already seen the lesson plans and work with that, so I'm already excited. Just not even just for the students, but the lesson plans are going to be fun. I think so.
Yeah.
I think they'll enjoy it. So.
Yeah. I just, with the challenging week that I had, I have been, of course, self-developing, and I decided to listen to a Dr. Phil podcast, and I ran into his Design 5. If you do listen to Dr. Phil, or as a fan of Dr. Phil, and you do not listen to his podcast, you are doing yourself a disservice. So make sure you go to, if you have Apple, I know I'm an Apple baby now, but if you have Apple, you just go to your podcast and fill in the blanks, PHIL, fill in the blanks, and his podcast will pop up for you. And it's like Designs number 5. And it really hit home because it is what happened this week. It was the challenge that kind of happened this week, which is defining your image. And just I wrote a few notes. And just being unique, and he said playing big, right? And so for me, the most that the big chunk really that I took out of it was the fact of who are you choosing to be at the end of the day, because I think that's kind of where I'm at right now in in my, what he calls it, your playbook of life. You know what I'm saying? Your movie. You know what I'm saying? I feel like that's kind of where I'm at. It's like I'm just building a certain character for myself that I am showing people how to respect and come to. You know what I'm saying? Because that's just what I want to put out there. You know what I'm saying? I'm choosing, like I say, a type of character, to portray. So it's just like, I'm showing y'all, I guess, how to come at me. You know what I'm saying? If that makes sense.
No, it does. It does.
Yeah. But again, it's still authentic. Like, I know I'm saying, like, choosing a character, but it's just like, okay, well, Kandice, who do you want to project out into the world? Like,
I feel like at the end of the day, you kind of walk into it. You walk into yourself. I feel like you are always supposed to be the character you end up trying to design, that you're designing. You're always supposed to get to this person. It's just realizing it and then being intentional.
Right.
So it's like, okay, I come up with this character, but this was the character I was actually always meant to be. This is who I am.
Yeah.
And instead of just trying to beat around the bush about it, or I don't want to shine my light too bright, or I don't want to step on anybody's toes. I always want to, you always kind of dim your own light. Yeah. So, you kind of dim your light, and that's hilarious. You dim your own light, and damn, Kandice. It's left me, guys. I don't know.
You don't.
No, I'm playing. No, I'm not. I was hoping it would come back, but it's not.
I mean, you just want to star in your own movie. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna just start it there. You just want to star in your own movie. Mm-hmm. You want to play like the star. You want to act like the star. You want to be the star.
So you can actually become that star.
Yes, and you're just saying, like, bouncing off what you're saying, like, you don't want to dim your light for anybody or for anything.
I feel like that's what stops us from actually stepping into that main character. There it is. Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you, because someone should just keep talking with it. It stops you from stepping into that main character, and if you stop worrying about what other people think or how other people may perceive you, how do you perceive you? How do you want to be? How do you want to see yourself?
Yeah.
At the end of the day, so
and being consistent with that, which is what I'm working on. Like, I feel like that's where I'm at. Like, in my movie, like, I'm right there. I'm working on consistency. You know what I mean?
Yep.
So it's just like, because I feel like